And hello everyone, how are we doing? Hope you're doing well. What you see right here is the fin cutter. Okay, this thing is actually not going to be that difficult to make. It's only one diamond, three like fin shards, an amethyst, and then like two mana diamond, or like two of those little circle things and a stick. Really not that hard. It also has an attack speed of 2. Okay, I realize that the higher an attack speed on a weapon, the faster actually is the what's the name? The faster it actually gets reloaded. Like can be hitting, you can actually hit something again. So it's a good weapon for 6 attack damage and for 1 diamond for a few pieces of other things. Pretty damn good. Also, less HP you have, the better for it as well, which is pretty cool. Now, right here, I was next to the ghost of Captain Cornelia. I didn't actually really wanted to fire her. I wanted to see if I could kill her, but via lava. But lava didn't work on her, so I was like, whatever. Right here, I actually teleported next to the base because I didn't care to. What was it? I didn't care to walk back, so it's whatever. But right here, I started breaking off this area. Right here, you can see Maledictus is actually alive. I wanted to at least make an area. I forget necessarily what it was for. This was a few days ago. This is probably about 3 or 4 days ago. So I wanted to just mine this out, break down this area, and then just kind of clear it up, I'll be honest with you. In my head mentally, I really just want there to be like the one main part of the base of the dungeon, of the frosted prison, to be my base, and then the rest of it's going to just destroyed so I can just have my base, to be honest with you all. I do need to go on the 3rd floor again. I haven't done that yet, but as you can see right here, Maledictus actually doesn't go, see I'm actually inside now, but I opened up the walls, or opened up the doors, so I can go in and out, thank God. It's actually on top of the thing, so I really, when I noticed that, I was like, it's just not worth it. So, went ahead and logged out and logged back in, just so I can let it be. And then here I am, going ahead and working on the pumpkin stems to grow some pumpkins to make pumpkin pie, which mind you need egg and sugar, so I actually already have sugar cane to my knowledge. And right here is permafrost. It drops 3 things. It drops iron nuggets, gold nuggets, and then bones. Okay, I think I did something about that in a different video, maybe not, I don't know. But that stuff, I'm going to probably mine my entire area. I'm going to go through so many different shovels for that, just to get that to work. This right here jump scared the shit out of me. I had my volume on pretty high, and that shit scared me so bad. I get so scared, unless I'm like listening to music or if I'm super tired, whilst playing. Oh, sorry, my screen just went black. Whilst playing the game, because it's just so. The ambience music is so bad. I had to turn it off. Most recent gameplay, I actually didn't record some gameplay because I didn't have the opportunity to actually record anything or to edit anything. Because if I edit, I want to make sure I can actually talk to you all. And right here, I realize if I log out, I log back in, the thing, when I'm not looking at it, it doesn't move at me, even if it's right next to me. It's when I'm looking at it or moving, that's when it moves and comes attacks me. So I look towards the corner of the wall, put the water on it, jump into it, and I get just high enough to where you can't really get me. And that sound effect right there that you just heard actually is the sound of him leaving, I realized whilst looking at the recording. So here's me actually checking to see if he's still there. I look around a little bit, and thank God he is not there. I really don't care for that like monster, bro. Like I've played like maybe an hour and a half after this recording or so, and I actually lost all my shit too in the nether, unfortunately. So I've been having to mine it all back. So As you could tell, I was trying to shoot it right there. That thing scared the shit out of me, and I've never had it hit me before, and I wanted to keep it that way. Now, as you can see, it's from the Midnight Lurker mod, and I hate the Midnight Lurker. It's nearly annoying, about as annoying as the Can't Breathe monster. So, it's just a pain in my ass. But now I'm looking around, seeing if I can find the Midnight Lurker, but nothing's there. And so I went ahead and go east, I believe. Let me check. Yeah. Check out this Tusclan thing, got some meat. But yeah, I went east of the base to find out what else was there, and I found this base. Pretty cool little place. Now, something I noticed when it comes to random armor stand stuff, you'll see that at the bottom, plus 5% protection against infection, which I found fairly interesting. And now thinking about it, I'm actually getting infected a lot because I'll be going to the nether, and I don't care to get hit by a zombie pigman when I'm mining gold, or piglins when I'm mining gold. So, I want to make sure I don't get hurt. This stuff I don't know anything about. I actually was right here. I randomly found this chest, which is the crate, which is kind of funny, off of just wanting to get wood. That's what it was for. But so I come up here, place some lava, and then I noticed that there's lava nearby, so I went ahead and just let that be. I mine in here because I realized there's so much open room, there has to be something. And then I see this guy. I think he's pretty easy. He has 60 HP, and he's already dealt 4 hearts. And I'm nearly dead. Like, I would have had to run all the way back if I didn't survive right there. Which would have sucked. So I survive it. I regroup myself, and I look for him. He's not there, and I don't know why. To be honest with you, I genuinely don't know where he went. So I went ahead and just got all the loot that was there. This arcane essence stuff, the like powder looking stuff, that's blue at the top and purple at the bottom. This is gonna be the thumbnail for sure. I like this photo a lot. This is really good. But that stuff you could make weapons with it. So I'm definitely gonna be making weapons with it in the future. Something about taking out pillagers. It's just so satisfying. These guys are such a pain in the ass, so I've always enjoyed taking their asses out. I heard that and I was kind of startled. I thought there might be something around me, but I think that's like just an ambient noise whilst you're next to the ocean or whatever this is. So, and you see the follow me, yeah, and then you see the Midnight Lurker. I saw that and I'm like, that's some bullshit. I still don't know how I missed that. I get stuck in here for literally at least 5 minutes. It was kind of ridiculous. So I don't put you all through that. And then I found all this, so I went ahead and just placed down with lava. I tried to kill that seagull, because seagulls steal your shit for no apparent reason, which is really annoying. But whatever these things are, that thing that's actually just metal creaking and dying, I actually need to pick up its loot in the future, because it drops something I need for a weapon. So. And also, since I died in the nether, I lost all my shit, I realized that I wanted to get a pickaxe that deals a lot of damage and is really good. So that's going to be my next focus for the next recording. I hear this, I see that, whatever that zombie freaking out is, and then I see all this fault like around me, so I'm grateful I started building up. It was perfect timing. Now, I have absolutely no idea what it is. I think I looked it up later, and it was very confusing for me. You can see these guys like teleporting in and then leaving. It all comes from that one thing that you can see freaking the hell out. Like, I still don't know what that thing is, really. I don't really know what the drops are either. I don't even think the drops are good. But this right here is actually just me. I found a map in the Cryomancer's tower, so I went ahead and went after it. I actually went to the X marks the spot at the bottom left, and also whatever the green thing is in the top left. I didn't find anything at either place. Like, straight up. I couldn't find a single thing at either place. I'm thinking when it comes to the red marks the spot, that I think I went too far underground, because I actually found a cave under there. But, unfortunately, just the way it is. So if I ever go back there, then I'll actually I'll look at the sea floor, and not go under the sea floor. So, that was about it. Anyways, thanks for watching. Peace.